Hello and welcome back to Diamond Dragon 55. I am the Diamond Dragon 55. Today we are continuing our Knights of the Old Republic series, and we just finished doing the south side of the upper city. Now we're going north. Onward, ho! Okay. There's some swoop bikes. Let's see what's over here. Apparently more apartments. I will come back some other time and do this. Okay. There's a lot of swoop bikes here. Okay, child.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Nah.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't.
All
Excellent.
my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Well, like you said, we first met Bastila and didn't have to. I wasn't in position to know what was
Neither
going
was I,
on,
to tell
really.
the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. For what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Yeah.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
You'd rather I wasn't? It's about... Yeah.
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
I've asked to do that.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. And hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong.
Yep.
And this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
I have a point. Okay.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Consider this
All right.
important.
You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Okay. It's later. Just kidding. Let's go. And there's a bunch of drunk guys.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah,
Sure.
like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
Okay.
You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey, we're all friends. You're drunk.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's pie in the next round.
Sure, I got
No
some
way,
cards.
forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next
Okay.
time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Huh, I guess high charisma isn't that bad after all.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Now I'm curious.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My
mean
name
the
is
Draco?
Gordon Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Okay.
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gordon Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
So you're racist.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Okay. What's in here? Ooh, droid shop. Incomplete droid. Incomplete droid. Incomplete droid. T3M4. T3H8.
Kin kon shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji.
Okay.
Witimem borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
So what do they have against you?
Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
Yeah,
Kimpa
that tracks.
Tong kimpa no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Rangakun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra
This game was
shak
made in
kunti tiwa
2023.
unchawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. China pala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek.
Okay.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Koyami jvuk tikchita na
Firepower.
padokta. Yafulke gokala jiji.
Okay, I'll be going because they're probably
Randy.
going to be more too expensive for me.
A
Okay.
plague spreads through our streets.
Hey. Okay, that's a military base. What? Okay, too busy, shouldn't do anything rash right now.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're
Okay.
dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Okay.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
You're a genius. You know, I have an idea. The cantina! Surely someone with the suits in there. Or, you know, can help us figure out where to get one. talk to anyone with the name tag, I guess.
No problem. Didn't work.
Try and break in. Amateur. Just knock. Oh, first person
Hi
with the
there.
name tag.
I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Okay, then.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. You can make this job pretty lonely.
Ah, you're just doing your job.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along. Back again?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Taresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes. That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Okay.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
And we're here. Aren't smash cuts amazing? Let's go. Hello, hello. What the? Okay, something's not right there. Why are all the... Oh.
Hey, you made it.
Hello.
I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Taresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
No. I think you had a little too much. Contact any of you? Okay, guess not. Bye-bye. Oh. Hello, sir. Oh, we're gonna have to
Another
talk to
patrol
you.
heading down to the lower city, eh?
Yep.
Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Okay then.
Uh-huh.
You ready? Oh, Western spaghetti. Hello.
Inkin kuno ba mulirachi kun dong na bun shanyunyan. Kababol pa mulchi kamana.
Ichuta, yun patisa, inbanit chalora kun.
Oh. So this isn't yeah, they're not welcome most places. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Sure.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you took a beating. Come on.
Yes?
Sheesh. Sheesh, Garth, you did a number on them. Get another apartment. Never mind. This way. Hello.
Just grunky to pets nemo. Tangi tuama chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi.
Okay. Oh. Well, hi.
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden backs don't care much for you, Seth.
Okay.
Yeah, you...
Yeah, let's just do that.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? Fair enough.
Sorry.
But here's some free advice. Get off the streets. The Black Vulkars are taking shots at anyone wandering the streets of the lowers.
Yeah, we know. Well, I guess we're going to the bar. Hi.
Go away.
Hello. Imba muli radwanaji. Imba no kunitsat abon. Kakincha nawabakaon.
Hello, nowhere.
Ni chunchi.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa iya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa iya.
One.
Oscar. Chiska nichu. The hupa botenya no GGPT.
Tough guy county. That's never good.
Two.
Chiyokaku. Kimba muli radwanaji. Kuyami juski chikanai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Hudu.
Rananu prata doko shirkaja. Tum apike.
3.
Oh! Oh!
So, don't mess with him. Good to know. Oh, you're not going to need those, are you? Oh, how many cutscenes in one bar? That's what I like.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chica Night. Pangatoda Smaktilia. Dabis, Yubong, Kunki, Pankpa. Tong Twamaji, Human Act in Tikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Okay.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku! Kimba Muira Dwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chica Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiska Soki, Kupa Bona La Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Kimba Muira Dwanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
That actually looks good. Hi.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Yeah.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Okay. Hey, Wookiee.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Calo Nord.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the Lower City. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Got it.
Well, you came to the right person.
Yeah,
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. Calo Nord is one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Okay.
You going?
Thank you for your time.
This dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Can we come with you? Okay. Found Zach. See you guys there. Well, at least we're on the right track. This time we were told.
You can't just walk it. A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe
we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you'll let
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay, best behavior. That works. Hello. I'm guessing it's these people.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Vulcar spy. Okay. Why do I
have to forgive Zerdra? Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Okay. I need information. Yeah.
Escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Do you know anything? Yeah,
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars. And that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get in there?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Okay.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got a uniform.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay then.